Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So finally, I managed to record this spread wings transmigration. I know it's been like very long since this transmigration is out. Alright, so basically I've been failing for the past few days, and then when I decide to clear it, I'm actually out of my house, so I didn't manage to film it. Alright, so here I am back at this transmigration once again. Starting at stage 10 obviously because the front is actually quite straightforward. So you can see I'm featuring mainstream, not say mainstream, a very typical Apollo setup, the one without Michael Lucifer. So Greek team in the good old days. Alright, so you can see that here we have this new, what's this thing called? This new Angel series, right? That is actually chosen by HP percentage. Right, so it's 20%, 40%, 60, 80, 100. Alright, so after that we have another this is Sorel. So Sorel has this stat reset or skill reset, right, for Yen or Apollo for this kind of skill. So you can see that I've only activated Apollo now as you can see that I did not activate it the stage before. Okay, so you can see that usually people will on Michael Lucifer here. So without Michael Lucifer, you can see that the damage is actually more than sufficient to take it down. Right, so more the main concern is actually the stage after this one. Okay, here is pretty much small mobs, one with a bot reset, and then another one which has a dragon racism. Alright, so this stage will just take down any dragon team that has entered this transmigration. Alright, there's that small little mob there is just to stop dragon team. Right, and another bot reset basically do not use dragonic compulsion to store runes at Sorel stage because it's just gonna get reset. The bot is just gonna get reset in this round. Alright, so here is pretty much another stage that people will tend to die, right? Which is me. Alright, so you can see that not for this stage, not for this video of course. So you can see that I did not actually do a group of 5 dissolve for light runes. So there goes my Apollo active there. Alright, it's gone and I didn't actually notice it. I went to do another spin. But fortunately enough, damage is sufficient to break through this mob's defense. Right, so this mob actually have a high defense as well as 50% tumbler shield. Right, so start off with CD2 with a skull. So in any turn that you fail to break through the defense, that's it, game over. Alright, so next round is another so-called mini mob, but not so, based on HP. So these two being mini mobs, they actually have very tanky HPs. Alright, not the typical mini mob that you face in the front part of this transmigration. Okay, one with poison and the other one with mark rune trails. So I don't think it's a problem for this Greek team or any Greek team that you're bringing in. So you can pretty much compare this with any other color of Greek because there's no Michael Lucifer, meaning that it's actually quite balanced. Right? If you do not actually include Yen. Alright, so Artemis will pretty much have the same setup. Okay. So here we have the Dark Angel with 5 hit shield. So 5 hit shield here, basically you can actually, if you have enough burst, you can actually burst on the first round. So the only card that will be dealing damage will be your ally. Alright, so my Apollo ally actually dealt 1.2 million in that turn. So with that estimation, you can see that I did not go ahead with any conversion because I know that with all 6 card attacking now is more than enough damage to take down this guy. Right, you can see that that skull there is actually quite scary, but with proper spinning for grid, sky drop falls nicely, you should be able to take down this guy. Okay, so battle 6 is mini mobs again. Yup, this time with the earth mob, one with Tetris shield and the other one, if I'm not wrong, should be spam Trojan. Alright, so it cannot be controlled as well. You can see that there's a another symbol above the Trojan, but that's not gonna affect us this time. So solve the puzzle shield, do a full attack, make sure to retain Apollo's active skill. Right, that is very important. So in front, I actually deactivated the active skill because I did not dissolve a group of 5 light runes. Okay, so here is actually this Gabriel. Right, this is the angel card that I wanted in this 200% increase, but I did not get it. Alright, so anyway, this card have revival. So you can see that first form is actually quite weak because it's gonna revive with times 2 HP, attack, defense, or whatever thing possible. Okay, so you can see I went for K0 convert, and then with this, just pray there is enough. Basically, with Yen on as well as Apollo on, I think it should be more than sufficient. You can see that with that amount of Sky Drop, it's basically overkill even for his reincarnated form. Alright, so you can see that my Apollo is the one that got deactivated is back as well. So here, I don't know, I died here before. Alright, so this fortunately Madhead has come out with this new Orb Shield. You can see that this yeah, it's called Orb Shield. Right, this Orb Shield actually ignores Sky Drop, so basically it's the first batch of runes. So thank God, all OTOS players will know that how much of a nightmare Saruman Soul Master was. Okay, so basically here we have Metatron with CD2, and skill wise is actually Trojan, as well as light and dark damage gets reduced to 10%. So by running Apollo team, you say, oh, you have no Michael Lucifer, that's it. Because Michael Lucifer team, you can use the Minamoto and Michael Lucifer link skill to change this guy to dark attribute, and then damage wise is still very very OP. Alright, so here I'm going to show you that even without Michael Lucifer is doable. Right, so you can see that I didn't do any convert. In fact, my original plan was this. I did a first spin because it's at CD2, and then I do a compulsion, stock up light runes, and then after that I can turn on Zeus and Apollo link skill and then go for one more burst. Right, since it's at CD2, I have 2 shots, but surprisingly with that amount of Sky Drop that I have just now, with DC, I took it down. Right, so you can see that I did not actually use Zeus in this video, but then it's actually supposed to be used on the second HP bar of the boss. Right, so fortunately, one burst was enough, and then there goes this spread wing transmigration finally. Right, I know you guys have been waiting for this video, so yeah, hopefully I'm pretty sure most of you have already cleared it, so you're just like just waiting for this video to be up. Alright, so with this we're done with this new transmigration, and then yep, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.